face your partner. Look them deep in the eyes. Act like you love each other. And I'm gonna need to see your juiciest, your wettest, your most intense make-out session on the count of 3. 1, 2, 3, go! Not the leg kick, not the shimmy. You just bent that man over a chair. Holy. Y'all, that's enough. Now listen, I need you to vote for your favorite couple that just endured that whole moment. So you need to keep stand up. I need to see where y'all are at. So we're gonna take it over here. I gotta know, is it couple number 1? They're in the lead so far, it's okay. What about couple number 2? You're doing great, sweetie. What about couple number 3? You can take a seat, couple 1 and couple 2. All right, what about couple number 4? What about couple number 5? It's okay, you can take a seat too, couple number 5. What about couple number 6? It's okay, you can sit down. Couple number 7? Literally just your family, I'm sorry. What about couple number 8? That's okay, you can take a seat, couple number 8. What about couple number 9? I'm gonna let y'all stay standing. You stay standing. Hold on, don't move, just stay there. And then is there anybody up top? Okay. So now what I need my couple number 9 to do, the one that bent that man over a chair. Ma'am, put your shoes on. Okay, great. Step number 1. So my 2 couples that were remaining standing, so my couple over here, I need you to come right in this corner. And then after you put your shoes on, ma'am, I put you in the corner, sir. Couple number 9, I'm gonna need you to come right over here because nobody can really see you back there. And I think they deserve their moment. So what I'm gonna have you all do is you are gonna try to impress the audience. Now this is whatever you want to make of it. I'm not gonna give you direction. I'm not gonna give you any instructions. All you have to do is wow the audience to convince them that you deserve this seat up here. So ma'am, I'm gonna have you come right over here after you fix yourself after that whole moment of bending him over a chair. Now, my couples, are you ready to show them what you got? Audience, are y'all ready? Yeah! On the count of 3, let's see what you got. I'll take a seat right in the middle here. Now, I'm gonna get to meet the couples we have up on this stage. Now, we're gonna start over here. My friend, what is your name?
Nancy.
Nancy, and who do you have behind you?
Warren,
and we've been married for 48 years. Give it up for 48 years. We got Nancy and Warren. I'm gonna come over to my newlyweds. It's my friend over here. What is your name?
Marissa,
Marissa, and who do you have behind you?
John.
John. Married for a total of 2 days. Give it up for 2 days. Today is probably like the 3rd day, but it's close enough. Now let's see who we have in the middle here. Ma'am, what is your name?
Okay.
Mary Kay. And is that not her name? You said that's a lie and then immediately took it back. All right, Mary Kay, who do you have behind you?
That's Ken.
Ken? And I'm starting to doubt you. I don't know whether to trust you or not. Are you okay? Now, Mary Kay, how long have you been married?
43 years.
43 years. This is going to be a very interesting show. Now, I'm going to be asking my 3 couples up here 10 questions. Now, they're going to start off easy, and then they're gonna get more spicy as we go along. Now for my 3 couples up on this stage, I only need one thing from you. And that is that you're gonna tell the truth, the whole truth, and nothing but the truth. And that includes Ken. You can't threaten him without him telling the truth. Now we're gonna start it off. This is gonna be an adventure, Ken. We're gonna start it off with question number 1. Where and when did you first meet? Where and when did you first meet? Now for my newlyweds, I need exact date, time, longitude, latitude, coordinates. Was it Chili's 2 for $30, Applebee's 2 for $40? I don't know, whatever it was. I need as much detail as you can muster. And for my couple of 48 years, if you're in the same decade and country, you need to get a pen. It's a long time, y'all. Okay, we even a whole date down and everything. Let's see what we got here in the middle. Oh, we're starting off strong with that one, Mary Kay. Okay. Now, usually question number 1 is pretty decent for everybody, but question number 2 is where the differences start to show. Question number 2 is, on a scale of 1 to 10, how would you rate your first kiss with each other, Ken? On a scale of 1 to 10, how would you rate your first kiss? 1 being absolutely awful, 10 being absolutely amazing. And I did say that you're going to promise to tell the truth, the whole truth, and nothing but the truth. Oh boy. Oh, Warren. I'm going to be in trouble with that answer. I did say be honest, but sometimes it's better to not be, Warren. Sometimes.
Right now.
Writing a novel over here. Now that was question number 2. Question number 3 is the hardest question I'm going to ask you. So I need to make sure my couple stay back to back for this question. And that is because I need to know, what is your partner currently wearing? Now, I'm not talking just shirt and pants. I'm talking everything, or lack thereof. I don't judge. I need every detail imaginable, cup size and all. Mainly because I want to know if Ken knows what the cup size is. He doesn't? This will be interesting. Big start. Mary Kay, you can smack him for that one. That is allowed. It's okay, Warren, you can think about it. Size and all. Did you dress him, Nancy?
She's already.
Oh, Ken, you are a man of few words over here. It's one word you put down. Okay, I believe in you. Size and all. As much detail as you can give me. Oh, you wrote everything. Okay. He had to write on the second line. He couldn't even fit it all.
That's 200%.
Did we? Okay, we did guess a cup size. All right. It's like a milk jug, okay? Okay. We'll move on to question number 4. What was the most memorable part of your honeymoon? Yeah. I'm talking like mirror on the ceiling, waterbed situation, heart-shaped hot tub, shag carpet, back of a minivan. I don't know. What was the most memorable part of your honeymoon? Okay, Mary Kay. You could win with anything.
Nothing.
Aww. You guys are cute. We try. Unlike Mary Kay and Ken, it's okay. It's okay. Most memorable part of your honeymoon. No way you wrote that, Warren. Don't turn around. Nancy, you have the nicest handwriting I've ever seen up on this stage. Now that was number 4. Moving on to question number 5. How was last night for you? I'll give you some options, all right? Warren, don't look nervous. I got your back, all right? Was it 4th of July, fireworks? Was it Halloween, tricks and treats? Or was it Thanksgiving, thankful for anything? And those are your 3 options. Was it 4th of July fireworks? Halloween, tricks and treats? Or taste that you have ever had ice cream? Hold on, Warren. Ice cream. Nancy, I'm so sorry to do this to you, but ice cream. Yeah? So not Baskin Robbins, all right? Not the Lido Deck soft serve ice cream, unless you're into that, I don't know. The most memorable, most unique, most interesting place that you've ever had ice cream. Okay, we got there.
Yeah, we can.
Okay.
She's gonna need it. She's gonna die.
She has like 6 answers down, so you better catch up. Girl, I know you lying to me.
This is a funny show.
It's okay, Ken. You can put more than one. We can pick from them. Oh? Like this one? This one? Well, I actually have... No, don't hide your hands in front. Excuse me. Ma'am. Okay, I have questions that I'm gonna ask them. All right, moving on to question number 7. If I gave you $1,000 for every time that you had ice cream on board this cruise, how much money would you have? If I gave you $1,000 for every time you had ice cream on board with this cruise.
It's like, I hate it.
Hold on, I'm actually very curious. Woo! Come on, Nancy. It's okay. Now, there's another half to that question. So once you put down that answer, you're gonna put a little slash whoosh, on that same line. And I need to know how much money you would like to have by the end of this cruise. It's more because I'm just nosy. I just want to know. How much money would you like to have by the end? Are you counting, Nancy? So how many days left in this cruise? she's using all of her fingers and toes, though. Warren, you better start stretching now if you want to reach that number. You plan to? Oh, gosh. Warren is my idol. Now that was number 7. We're moving on to my favorite question. Question number 8. If there was a parrot in your bedroom, at home, what word or phrase, would that parrot learn to repeat? I'm talking about while you're having ice cream, Mary Kay. What word or phrase would that parrot learn to repeat? You swore to tell the truth, the whole truth, but nothing but the truth, Mary Kay. And I want all the details. Well, you can write as much as you want, Warren. I want to know. Okay. All right. What did you write? Excuse me? Let's see what we got over here. Oh. Alright, we're moving on. I need you to describe your overall love life based on one of these movie titles. Is it Gone with the Wind? Is it Gone in 60 Seconds? Is it Fast and Furious? Is it Pee-wee's Big Adventure? Or Finding Nemo? I'll go through those one more time. Is it Gone with the Wind? Gone in 60 Seconds? Fast and Furious? Pee-wee's Big Adventure? Or Finding Nemo? I have to know. I have to know. So I'm gonna wait right here. Let me see what you got, Ken. What'd you get? Oh, at least you're honest with yourself. Explain that answer. Marissa. All right, we'll talk about it in a minute. And last but not least, question number 10. If there was a referee in your bedroom on your wedding night, what penalty would have been called against you? Now, I recognize not all of you may be sports fanatics, so I'm going to ask the audience to shout out some different penalties. So in the audience, what do you got for us? Out of bounds? Touchdown is not a penalty, ma'am. Offsides? Unnecessary roughness? False start, man. You said that with such confidence that you experienced that before. Too many men on the field? I mean, if you saw what happened with the couple in the middle, it's possible. So you got some different options. One of the cute options is holding, if you want to go with that one. There's delay of game. There's false start. Unnecessary roughness. Unsportsmanlike conduct. Too many men in the field. Any of those options work. Offsides. Or you can come up with your own. Oh, okay. Oh, that's a new one. We had that one before. Let's see what we got over here. Oh, okay. Ma'am, is this like recently? Okay, we'll talk about it. We'll talk about it. Now that was all 10 questions. So audience, I gotta know. Do y'all want to know the answers? Then we're gonna take it all the way back to question number 1, which was, where and when did you first meet? So we're gonna start over here, and you put down
Lyle, Illinois, resident in Maid Cafe at Carnival, I believe April of 2014. I know the year.
Okay, that was very detailed. And over here you put down?
Lyle, Illinois, during a maid cafe. I was the maid. It was at Carnival, and he's wrong. It's December.
Okay, well, that was a lot of detail, so I will give you a half of a point for that one. So you get a half a point. That was solid. Now we're gonna come over here to my middle couple. Mary Kay, you put down?
I put down our friend's house, Beth and Joe's. I was engaged to Joe's brother. And he was the godfather to a child, and I was the godmother to a child, and we met that way.
Oh. Okay. Yeah, Ken. Because Ken put a different answer and didn't share as much detail either, Mary Kay. Ken said,
We met in a bowling alley in 1979. She was hanging at the bar telling dirty jokes with all the guys.
It's not a match, Mary Kay. It's not a match. We're off to a solid start so far, y'all. Now I'm coming over here, Warren. What did you put down?
Versailles, Kentucky, July 1969.
Okay. Nancy, you said?
Texas Instruments. We both worked in a factory, which was in Versailles in 1969.
That's how it's done. 48 years of marriage. Now, number 2 is where you're going to start to see some arguments crop up. And that is on a scale of 1 to 10, how would you rate your first kiss? Ken said,
Drunk and 10.
a drunk 10. Still a 10. Mary Kay did not put a 10. Mary Kay said
8.
8 because you were drunk, yeah? Still not a match. Now my newlyweds didn't fare any better. Marissa, you put down
8, I think. The hug after was pretty good.
the hug after was good. That's not looking too good for you, Jonathan. But Jonathan went even lower. Jonathan said
6.
6. We're doing great. Because it's not going to get any better with my seasoned couple. Because Nancy put down the only correct answer. Besides Ken and Nancy, you both put down
10.
10, as she should. That's not what Warren put down. Warren put down a
7.
7. That is not a match, Warren, and she is gonna hit you after this show. I can feel it. Now, number 3 is the hardest question that I'm gonna ask you. It is a little bit more open, okay? We don't have to match completely, but we're gonna see how far we can get. So, Marissa, what is your partner currently wearing?
Half of his wedding suit, sandals, 3 rings, glasses, and his boxers.
Solid. Are you wearing boxers, Jonathan?
Last time I checked, yes.
Great. Okay, so then that's a match on your side. So now what is she currently wearing?
She's wearing a black skirt, lacy tights, black sandals, the stompy ones I like. Black bra, the nice one. 36 double D, no pennies.
I was gonna say that's fine. You've got enough information there. And you didn't have to keep going. 36 double D and no panties was enough. This is all we needed to know. That's a match. Okay. Yeah, Mary Kay, they let it all out there. They just said everything like it was nobody's business but the 500 people in this theater. Now, Mary Kay, you put down
Shorts and a belt, Hawaiian shirt, and his underwear, and sandals.
and sandals. Did you see he's wearing a Hawaiian shirt? I didn't know either. Mary Kay, turn around. Look at what he's wearing. So he changed and you forgot about him. But like, I'm really intrigued with Ken's answer because Ken went super in depth for you. Ken said,
I said she's wearing clothes, a sheer bra, 44D, and then I forgot to write one down here, granny panties.
why would you do her like that, Ken? Okay. I'm so sorry, Mary Kay. He's a little off, yeah? It's okay. It's all right. It was worth a shot. It's not a match, but it was worth a shot. I'm coming over here, Warren. Warren put down
Long dress, sweater, petite, a 38, and flip-flops.
Oh, well, see, he knows his woman. Nancy, you put down
Button-up shirt, dress pants, suspenders. I put a striped hat, but it's sort of wavy.
That's a match. And you do have suspenders on. Look at you. Now, number 4 is where we start to learn a lot about our couples. Yeah? She what? She made you wear this? Did you pick out his clothes? She's saying no, but he's saying yes, and he's giving me the look of like blink twice if you need help. So I'm gonna side with Warren on this one, Nancy. Now number 4 is what was the most memorable part of your honeymoon? I'm gonna start over here. Jonathan said,
Besides now, being in the balcony looking at the ocean with her.
"Aww, you guys are cute." Because Marissa put down,
We did a mermaid tail photo shoot in Bimini.
that was cute too, but it's not a match. But it was cute. Now this is where we get. Buckle up, buttercups, because I promise what you think is about to happen is not what you think. Mary Kay, what did you put down?
I put down that somebody died. And Mr. Davis that we met lost his teeth in a sink.
Those are two very unrelated things. And they both happened on your honeymoon. Okay. At the same place. Preferably, never mind. Ken, what did you say?
Mary Kay got really sick on the teacup ride at Disney.
Wow, we went so totally different ends of the spectrum. It's not a match. You guys are, it's Ken, it's not a match. Now, listen, I'm gonna talk to Nancy first because Warren's answer makes me laugh. It's probably the funniest answer I've seen in a while. Now, Nancy, you put down.
He's always said I stayed in the bathroom too long before I came to bed.
Okay, that's the most interesting part of your honeymoon. Well, because Warren's was not much more interesting. This is such a specific answer. Warren put down.
We're from Kentucky now. Soup beans for supper before Nashville.
So soup beans for supper was the most interesting part of your honeymoon. Soup beans, not Nancy. Soup beans. I just want to clarify. never once had somebody put down food instead of their partner. Okay, we're moving on. Doing so great up here. Question number 5 is, how was last night for you? Now my newlyweds put down 2 different answers. So Marissa, you said,
I crashed so hard after 3 days of no sleep that I fell asleep, so Thanksgiving.
Thanksgiving. Jonathan did not put Thanksgiving down. He said,
Halloween and trick or treats, because we both dressed up as Stitch and Angel in our onesies.
okay, it's not a match. But we tried. It was worth a shot. Now, Mary Kay. Yeah, you put down.
I took a sleeping pill. I slept.
Took a sleeping pill, slept. So Thanksgiving, thankful for anything. And Ken put down.
Thanksgiving, I took a Viagra and she took a sleeping.
Warren, don't look at me like that. Look at him like that. I didn't say it. Okay, it's fine. It's fine, Nancy. We don't need to mention the little blue pill. It's okay. Now, we have different answers too. Yeah, so Nancy, you put down
Halloween.
Halloween, tricks and treats. Okay, so Warren put down
Definitely Thanksgiving.
Nancy, did he go to the casino last night and he went with someone else? He may have. Nancy. You're doing great up here, Warren. We're doing a good job. You what? You did go to the casino last night? All right, Warren. We're moving on to question number 6. What was the most memorable, unique, exciting place that you've ever had ice cream? All right, Jonathan. You put down
Dorm room.
dorm room. Okay. And Marissa, you put down
College dorm room during a D&D game that he was running after we left the game for snacks.
Okay, I was about to have way more questions, but it seems like you left the D&D game before the activity started. That's a match. That's a match over here. Okay. We'll start over here. Ken, you put down.
I put down boat, camping, hot tub, swimming pools.
These are all separate occasions. Okay, so the boat, camping, hot tub, and a swimming pool. Ma'am, that has to hurt. No, ma'am. You put down, the boat. The boat. Which boat? This boat? Your boat. Okay. She said, well, here too. But you have your own boat at home, then I'm assuming that's where you're matching on. So I'll give you all that point because you both put down boat. We gotta give them something, y'all. Like it's tough up here. Now, Warren, you said
In her business store building.
in her business store building. Now, yes, ma'am, Nancy. Because Nancy said,
The top floor in a furniture store at night where I work.
and did you sell that bed later on? Nancy?
Unbelievable. I didn't sell anything.
So what she's saying is somebody else sold the bed. All right, good to know. All right, moving on to question number 7. if I gave you $1,000 for every time that you've had ice cream on board this cruise so far, how much money would you have, Jonathan?
0.
0. And Marissa, you said?
None. Sleep is awesome.
So 0. But how much money would you like to have by the end of this cruise?
God, at least 1,000.
At least 1,000. And Jonathan said?
1,000.
At least 1,000. That's a match. All right, Mary Kay. Working hard over here. Because Mary Kay said
3,000, I'd like to have 5.
she's already gotten 3. She'd like 2 more. Yeah, lucky man, Ken. And Ken put down.
2,000, 5,000.
So, Mary Kay, I have a question. I've got 2 questions. Was the 1,000 with him or on your own? You don't remember? Was it like a... Never mind, I'm not going to say that. All right. Moving on to Warren. How much money would you currently have?
$1,000.
$1,000. Nancy, how much money would you have?
$1,000.
Come on, Nancy! Now, of course, just for funsies, I wanted to know how much you would like to have. You want to know too? Because I do too. I think everybody else wants to know too, Warren. Nancy, how much money would you like to have?
$3,000.
You better get working, Warren. You gotta stretch, get that water in, stay hydrated. Well, Warren, you said
4,000.
sound like a plan, Nancy? Because we gonna check in tomorrow. Everybody on board is gonna be asking if you got your money. All right. Now, number 8 is if there was a parrot in your bedroom. Yeah. What word, don't hide your answer now, or phrase would that parrot learn to repeat? Now, you have to say this into the microphone in the voice of your partner. Yeah, Ken, I hope you're ready for that. Well, we're going to start over here with Ken. Get your voice ready. You said, not the out of breath. You ready, Mary Kay? You ready for this? You put down woof.
And then my shoulder hurts.
Woof. Where you reply,
My hip hurts.
she got $3,000 already. No wonder your hip hurts. All right, Marissa. You, okay. Marissa, you said...
Muffled noises, because gags are usually involved.
Jonathan, similar. You put down... it's not a match. I'm coming over here. Warren said, stop. This makes Nancy's answer even funnier to me. Because Nancy put down,
I should have known he was going to say that. Awesome.
you didn't think she'd say that? Well, she did. Okay. Number 9. I needed you to describe your overall love life based on one of those movie titles. Jonathan put down
Pee-wee's Big Adventure.
Pee-wee's Big Adventure, and Marissa put down
Pee-wee's Big Adventure.
Pee-wee's Big Adventure. That's a match. I'm clapping for her because it's a whole thing. All right. Mary Kay, you said
Fast and Furious.
Fast and Furious. Well, that explains Ken's answer because Ken put down
Gone with the Wind in 60 seconds.
It's not a match. And Nancy, girl, you said
Fast and Furious.
And Warren put down
Gone with the Wind.
You got $1,000, Warren. That ain't no Gone with the Wind. You got another $3,000 to go. And we have one more question. Number 10. If there was a referee in your bedroom on your wedding night, what penalty would have been called against you? I'm gonna save y'all. I'm gonna come back. I'm gonna start over here. Mary Kay, you put down
Definitely out of bounds.
out of bounds. Oh, okay. And Ken, you put down
Well, this was for Mary Kay. I was alone in the room, but she was in the bathroom being drunk and disorderly.
drunk and disorderly. In all my time of doing this show, I've never had anybody put drunk and disorderly. Now, Warren, did you put one down? You put down
Fast and Furious.
right. That's a penalty right there. And Nancy said
Holding.
holding. See, Nancy went with the cue dancer over there. Now I've got one more couple over here. Now Marissa, you put down
Unnecessary roughness. Many pairs of glasses have been broken.
broke glasses. And Jonathan put down
Unnecessary roughness.
that's a match. Now that was all 10 questions. So what I need my couples to do now is stand on up. You can put those clipboards on your chairs. And I'm gonna have you stand in front of those hearts. Take your time, Nancy. I'm gonna have you stand right on this trap door, okay? You're gonna face Warren, act like you like him. Face your partners, look them deep in the eyes, because I asked you a question earlier on, which was to rate your first kiss on a scale of 1 to 10. And very few of you rated your kiss a 10 out of 10. So you need to show the audience what a 10 out of 10 kiss looks like. On the count of 3, 1, 2, 3, go! Oh my gosh! My goodness! Oh, that's enough. That's enough. That's enough. I'm gonna give that to you, friend. Now, my 3 couples that have come up on this stage, they came to watch a love and marriage show. And they ended up being the love and marriage show. So I think all 3 couples deserve a prize, don't you think? Now, before you skedaddle on out of here, I gotta ask my couple of 48 years, what is the secret to 48 years of marriage?
Understanding, patience, always love one another, and always say, I love you.
Oh my goodness. Can we please give it up one more time for all 3 of our couples coming up on this stage for the Love and Marriage Show. Now, my Paradise family, did you all enjoy the show? Well, if y'all are looking for something to do right now, we're heading up to the Lido deck for our Silent White Night headphone party. But whatever you all choose to do this evening, go out and have some fun. My name's Amber, your cruise director, and we'll see you all later. Bye, everyone.